Everyone, so today we will start a new chapter, and the name of the chapter is the perfect tense. Let's begin the chapter. Chapter 12, the perfect tenses. Let's learn. Term perfect suggest करता है कि action that has been recently completed. कोई भी action जो भी recently में खत्म हुआ है. Perfect tense हम use करते हैं कोई भी actions को describe करने के लिए जो complete हो चुका है. Present perfect tense. Present perfect tense को हम use करते हैं to talk about an unfinished action or habit that started in the past and has continued into the present. कि कोई ऐसी habit, आदत, कोई ऐसा काम जो शुरू तो past में हुआ था लेकिन वो present तक continue हुआ है. Like for example, I have written 10 invitations already. I am still writing. She has solved most of the sums by 5 o'clock and she is still solving them. Past actions, the time of which is not known या फिर important, like a dispute has occurred among the neighbors. The police has arrived. Some of the people have complained of assaulting them. Police has arrested the rioters. An action जो begin होता है past में and finish at the moment of speaking. जो past में शुरू हुआ और इस टाइम पे हम उसे बता रहे हैं वो तब खत्म हुआ. For example, I have not seen you for ages, but I see you now. This room has not been cleaned for months, so we are cleaning it now. फिर आता है स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ सेंटेंस. अफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस सब्जेक्ट के साथ हैज है, वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म पास्ट पार्टिसिपल और रेस्ट ऑफ द प्रेडिकेट. I have posted all the letters. She has received the letter from her aunt. फिर आता है नेगेटिव सेंटेंस. सब्जेक्ट प्लस हैज हैव प्लस नॉट प्लस वर्ब की थर्ड फॉर्म पास्ट पार्टिसिपल और रेस्ट ऑफ द प्रेडिकेट. She has not solved any of their problems. They have not shown their homework or power yet. I have not learned my lesson. Interrogative sentence has have plus subject plus verb third form past participle plus rest of the predicate. WH word has have plus subject plus verb की third form past participle and then rest of the predicate. Have you won the cricket match? Has he eaten the food which was served to him? Why has she not talked to her teacher so far? फिर आता है पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस. पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस हमें शो करता है कोई भी एक्शन जो कंप्लीट हो गया कुछ पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम इन द पास्ट में बिफोर दूसरे के एक्शन के शुरू होने से पहले. ये टेंस हम यूज करते हैं एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए कोई भी एक्शन जो कंप्लीट हो चुका था पहले और अनदर एक्शन पास्ट में हुआ था. Like for example, when we arrived at the party, our friends had already gone home. The train had left before I reached the station. Where the doctor arrived, the patient had run away. अब कोई भी एक्शन कंप्लीट हुआ पास्ट में विद द वर्ड्स ऑलरेडी बिफोर नेवर स्टिल एवर वो भी होता है आपका. जैसे कि she had met my friend 6 months before. They had never quarreled with anybody. Mob had already dispersed. Remember, time expressions for or since already just yet before after never by the time ये सब हम past perfect tense में यूज करते हैं. Duration up to a certain time in the past. Like for example, by the time I left the school, I had taught that class for 10 years. By the time the man came out of the house, the thieves had escaped with the goods. A past wish, hope, etc. जो realize नहीं. Like for example, he wishes now that he had taken your advice. He had expected you to bring us some good news. Structure of sentence. फिर आता है affirmative sentence. Subject plus had plus verb की third form. Past participle फिर predicate. She had prepared tea before her husband got up. They had completed their work long ago. You had finished your dinner before he arrived. Negative sentence. Subject plus had not plus verb की third form. Past participle plus rest of the predicate. They had not completed their work. You had not taken tea before the sun rose. You had not prepared lunch before the children returned from school. That interrogative sentence. Had plus subject plus verb की third form. Past participle test. या WH word के साथ had subject verb की third form. Past participle बाकी ready. Had they completed their work in such a short time? Had she cooked food before the guests arrived in? Had you left for Delhi before it began to rain? What had they eaten before they went to the hospital? Now let's do the worksheet. Now we have to rewrite these sentences in present perfect tense में हमें लिखना है. My mother is buying a laptop online. So my mother has bought a laptop online. Seema is going to Paris for the summer holidays. Seema has gone to Paris for the summer holidays. My uncle is leaving for Chennai. My uncle has left for Chennai. Like this, you have to change these tenses. Then comes to the next exercise. Fill in the blanks with the past perfect tense. She knew that she dashed a serious mistake. She had made. The police reported that they dashed the murderer. They had finally captured. He was sure that he dashed me somewhere before. He had seen me. By the time we reached the station, the train had left. He dashed many foreign countries before he returned home. He had visited. So like this, you have to change them. Then comes the next future perfect tense. ये tense हम use करते हैं कोई भी action जो complete हो सकता है some point of time in future में. In the future, like by the end of this week, we shall have shifted to our new house. I shall have returned from school by that time. He will have retired by the year 2025, and I shall have completed my homework before he comes. Remember, time expression जैसे by that time, by tomorrow, by next week, by the year, ये commonly हम use करते हैं future perfect tense. Structure of sentence: affirmative sentence, subject plus will shall have, verb की third form, past participle, rest of the predicate. He will have made purchase by now. I will या shall have revised my lesson. Negative sentence है subject के साथ will shall, not have, verb की third form plus rest of the predicate. He will not have made purchase by now. I shall या will not have revised my lesson by that time. फिर आता है interrogative sentence. Will shall subject has plus verb की third form के साथ rest predicate आ गया. WH word will shall subject not have verb की third form के साथ rest का predicate. Will you have washed your car by evening? Will shall I have revised my lesson? Will she have made purchase by now? Who will have helped you finish your work? Remember, structure of a sentence in future perfect tense is will plus have plus past participle. वो change नहीं होता है with the person or number of the subject. Now comes to the worksheet 2. Fill in the blanks with future perfect tense form of the verbs given in brackets. जिसमें हमें future perfect fill करना है. तो by the time he leaves school, his parents will have end. By the end of this week, his illness dashed him too much. Will have cost. By the end of my university course, I dashed 1200 lectures. I will have attended. So like this, you have to complete the rest of the part. Then use simple past या past continuous tense हमें लिखना है इसमें brackets में word है. The baby dashed soundly when a sudden noise dashed her up. The baby was sleeping soundly when a sudden noise woke her up. Mother dashed cook food when I dashed home. Mother was cooking food when I reached home. While the polling dash everything peaceful. So while the polling was going on, everything was. He dashed opened the letter when the wind dashed it out of his wing. He was just opening the letter when the wind blew it out of his hand. So like this, you have to complete the rest of the part. So I hope you all have understood this. You can go through it again. We'll meet in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. Thank you.